Yeah, boy, it's Kingston. Kaba know they do me yawa. Kaba you they love me, jeje. Kaba know they do me yawa, yawa. My Jehovah, you do me jeje. My Jehovah, you do me jeje. My Jehovah, you do me jeje. My Jehovah, you do me. You know they wait till Valentine. You they give me loving all the time. Chocolate. No free pass, loving when you they give me.
And we are 3 years.
Woohoo!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello guys. Welcome to the YouTube channel once again.
Welcome.
Special episode coming to you from, I'm not going to tell you where this is, but as we go along, I'm sure you're going to be able to figure out where we are. But
guess.
But behind us we see Marché at Water. At Water Market. So I guess that gives an indication of where we are. But we are just here today. Today is our 3rd wedding anniversary.
Woo!
Yeah, and we came to this place because of something special. So to give you a hint, the previous video or the music in the previous video gives you a hint about what we are come to get. Chocolate, right? Chocolate show. Hot chocolate. 2 years ago, we came to Montreal in the winter and we had this amazing hot chocolate, and we were like, no, we have to come back again. So that is why we are here today. Going to get the chocolate.
Why we are here?
Otherwise, why are we here?
Okay, why we are standing here?
Of course, yes.
But
why
not
we are here.
why we are in Montreal.
Okay. What for the Montreal here, Charlie? Chilling in quarantine. Yeah, we will just be going in to get some hot chocolate, and we'll be vlogging this whole time we are here in Montreal. So we'll be bringing you a lot of the scenes and the sights and all the rich culture that Montreal has to offer. So don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned.
We'll be right back. So we went to get some hot chocolates and some pizza from a place called Chocolat Privilege, and their hot chocolate, it's so good. It's like you really taste the
number one in Canada.
Yeah, you really taste the purity of the cocoa and the milk.
So next up, we are going on a hop-on, hop-off bus tour of Montreal. It's going to take us to like so many different places in Montreal, a lot of the historic and the scenic places.
And get down, walk around, do whatever it is that you want, and then you can come back on the bus and go to the next stop. So I think what we'll do is we'll go around all the places and then we'll decide on where we want to.
But definitely that mountain, right?
Well, yeah, I guess it will pass by there. So we'll see. All right, okay. See you. All right, so we arrived in, I don't know whether it's Duchester Square or Dorchester Square, but what we are going to be going is going on a hop-on, hop-off bus. So you can see the bus right there in the background. It's an open-top bus, like I think they say it's like a London bus, right? I haven't been to London before, but they have these London bus, hop-on, hop-off. And I mean, this is something that I really like to do in any city that I visit, because it's like a good way to just see a lot of attractions in one, should I say, session. Yeah, so I think I've done it in Dubai, I've done it in Cape Town, I've done it in San Francisco before. This is in Montreal. There's one in Toronto that I'm also planning to do. So
I don't think I've done.
You are welcome to join me. So
I've not done this before. So
you've not done this before? Yeah, it's a really nice place.
Have I?
Really nice way.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, so it's a really nice way to like just go around whatever city it's being offered in, see all the attractions, and then depending on the one that you think is most fun, you can come back maybe later in the day or the next day, and then
just
get off
there,
walk around. Yeah, so I mean, like in a place like Dubai, I think I did it for like the whole day, because get down at the Dubai Mall, like the Dubai Mall, walking around the loop will take you like 2 or 3 hours.
I see.
Yeah, and then come back on it, hop on it, go to the other places, you know. Yeah, so this is going to be fun, and we'll be back at the end to give you our thoughts.
Yes.
All right. See ya.
Stay tuned.
Wings open all the way along, and at your right we can see the building. And the monument, Cathedral, that beautiful church, we will have picture on the right. So look at that, you see the Montreal, isn't it beautiful? Above, Olympics, Summer Olympics, 1976. You can see. Restaurant, it's fresh. So we have some, sometimes people get married, so they have some.
Right, so we are back from
we are back.
from the hop on, hop off bus stop. Although we didn't hop off anywhere, the guide recommends that for the first time you go for the whole tour and then decide where to get down at. But I mean, what are your thoughts about the tour?
Oh, I really had fun. I enjoyed the breeze, and we sat up there.
At
We
the
showed
top.
you the bus, right?
Yeah.
So we sat up there. We saw so many beautiful places. Of course, Miguel University is one of the top in Canada, right? And that's where, shout out to Michelle. That's where Michelle is. So we saw that. We saw many nice places, many nice what is it, like statues?
Yeah, statues like monuments.
And churches. And I learned, I think one of my interesting things was when the tour guide said that there are about 250 churches here in Montreal.
So I think like what she's actually referring to, like church buildings, like those old school,
yeah. So that was like, to me, I'm like, wow.
But the people don't go to church, so a lot of them are closing down and like being repurposed for other purposes.
So because I noticed that they must be really religious. And I
used
think,
to be, but there's this
be.
history about Montreal and the church and like so many issues which happened with the church because of so many issues. So like how do you call them? Montrealers, they are like very anti-religion, anti-church. But
okay.
we
So
pray.
They used to be. That's how come we have about 250.
Yes.
Churches.
Yeah. So.
What any highlights like?
Oh, I mean, a lot of interesting sites, like getting to see old Montreal, going to Upper Montreal, and the cemetery. The cemetery we saw.
I have it in mind. I'm like, oh my goodness.
We saw the cemetery, and they are like, it's the biggest in North America, and they are about over 1 million people buried there. At first I was like 1 million, but as you went around looking at the size of the cemetery,
we saw that truly,
and the number of tombstones, you're like, oh, this 1 million is true.
Yeah, and there's no space even between the tombstones.
It's like,
it's like, oh my God, teach us to number our days.
One day.
And I'm like, we will not die before our time. In Jesus' name, we live to declare the works of the Lord. That's what the Bible says. But guys, Charlie, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
This is not Awudome or Osu. It doesn't come near.
No, I've never seen anything like that.
Like really huge.
Wow.
Really huge.
We really have to think about, life after this.
After here.
This earth, because Charlie,
it's not a
this
joke.
place is temporary. Temporary. But we declare that, as the Bible says, we will not die before our time. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
But that was eye-opening, and yeah, it got me really thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are sitting here in the Dorchester Square. It's really
Yeah.
nice. Like
Yeah.
there's a waterfall behind us.
Behind us. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah,
It's
there
right
are
behind
benches
us.
here. There's a
Yeah.
statue there. People are just relaxing and chillaxing. Like, I think there are a lot of green spaces also in like Montreal.
Yeah.
A lot of green
I'm
spaces.
still looking
A
around.
lot of parks where people can like sit down and relax. And you're saying that
Yeah, and I saw one park like that. Like the trees had all come in
Together,
And they look
so
really
it's-
nice, like
yeah.
a really big shade.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you video that part, but if you don't,
maybe.
you can show it.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of benches you can sit on. So yeah, it's really nice. So when you're walking and like you're tired or something, it's
Just
a
sit
good
down.
spot to go sit
Buy yourself
and
an
just,
ice cream,
Yeah,
sit
relax.
down,
and-
relax.
Yeah, kind of like
Yep.
just chill.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the end of the first part for
Yeah,
today. We'll
yeah,
be coming back later in the afternoon.
Yeah,
We'll be
thank
going
God.
down to the old port of Montreal,
Right.
Montreal, where we'll also be doing some walking and seeing the
Yeah.
sights there. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot to do in Montreal. You can literally spend like a whole, I don't know, a whole month.
A whole month.
I
if
mean,
you
I'm
want
sure there are
to
people who
do
have
that.
lived here all their life. They haven't seen everything. So
Yeah, that's why it's good to get on the hop bus. Yeah, and we thank God for the opportunity to be able to do this. Yeah. So
There's
we
actually a
give God
3.5
all the praise.
hour tour too as well.
Yeah.
I think that goes to like more places too.
Exactly.
So if you have like a long afternoon, you can just
can
choose to
do
do that
that.
here. So we'll be back when we get
Anyways.
to Old Montreal
Yeah.
to continue our anniversary vlog. See you.
See you.
Hello. Still continuing. We are currently in Old Montreal. Yep. And it's sitting in front of the very famous Basilica de Notre Dame. So this is like a historic area in Montreal, which is has history dating to the 1400s. So a lot of these buildings here are like 500, 600 years old.
And even the road we saw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw some really old road.
Cobblestone.
Like the pavement was so old.
Yeah, call it cobblestone. So
Cobblestone. Right.
those are like the original roads when the city was first established. So enjoying some this sorbet or sorbet. Sorbet is like fruit ice cream.
Yeah. Is it fruit yogurt or fruit ice cream?
Yeah, like fruit ice cream, fruit yogurt.
Yeah.
So this one is citron.
And I like the taste. It's kind of sour.
Citrus, from
Yeah.
citrus. So if you know of citronella too as well, that's also the origin of this. So we are sitting by this statue. Looks to be very popular because there are so many people like taking pictures in front of it, and there's a musician playing a flute over there as well. So this place is always full of action, lots of things going on here, people here, lots of tourists. I mean, this place is really bustling. This is like
Show them. really.
summertime.
Show them.
Yep. So there you have it, the Basilica, the people around taking pictures and just having a good time here in downtown or Old Montreal. So we are going to be walking around the old port, take some pictures there too as well, and see what the sights and sounds
Are we
there to
not
offer.
going to the Basilica?
Not today.
Ah, it's not today.
No.
Ah.
Yeah.
When?
So Friday.
Okay.
So we're going to the Basilica and see all the amazing stuff inside there that they talk about it. Yep. I guess hopefully they allow us to take pictures inside. I guess so. So yep. We will see you. Bye. So we are at one of the iconic monuments in Old Montreal. This is the statue of, what's his name again? Honorable Joseph. John
Young.
John Young. And he's one of the brains behind the setting up of the Port of Montreal, or the port here at Montreal, and which has become one of the major ports in Canada today. So this statue has been erected in honor of him, and it's iconic. Anyone who comes to Old Montreal at least get a picture with this statue. You don't need to say anything, just put it there. Those who know that this is from old Montreal.
This where people will say, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So, yeah, iconic statue and the building behind with the Canadian flag, all in honor of Honorable John Young.
It's not young, though. It's young. Guys, it's young.
It's young.
It's
Depending,
young.
as one of my former pastors would say,
It's young.
depending on the school you went to,
Yeah.
it's young or young.
It's young, guys. If you transcribe it, you know it's young. Those of you study English at Legon, it's young. Yeah.
English what? Linguistics, eh?
Yeah, you know that is young. It's not
Okay.
young.
So we are going to take a walk across the waterfront and then, see if we can find some fish in it or,
Oh, this way.
Yep. So here we are at the old port. In the background, you see what is called La Rue Grande.
Quickly, that's well with these names.
Or it's like a Ferris wheel or it's a Ferris wheel observation that you can go to the top of to see the whole of like old Montreal during the day and during the night. They have nighttime lights as well, so you get to see like the lights of the city and all the attractive sights from a bird's eye view up above there. So I'm interested.
The zip line?
Not zip line, the wheel.
No, not today.
Yeah.
I feel like it will be fun though.
Yeah, I've been in the one at Niagara before, so.
Oh, okay. So
Niagara
how is
Falls.
it? So at some point, do you feel like your head is
No.
tilted down?
It doesn't go outside down. It's like it just keeps its balance.
Oh, it just
and
keeps
goes
its
around.
balance.
It's,
It just keeps its balance.
It's straight and then it just
Okay.
goes up and comes
Oh,
down
then
like
it's
that.
not scary at all.
No, you don't go upside down. And it moves really slowly, so it's not like
Yeah.
too scary. So yeah, observation. It's like the London Eye. There's one in London. I think there's one in Hong Kong and other places too as well.
Right.
So for those who are interested in seeking fun,
This is a place to come.
you know where to come. There's zip lining here also as well. We'll take some videos of people doing the zip lining, and there's an obstacle
I
course
see
too as well.
there's a queue there already. I
Oh
can
yeah.
see.
Yeah. So there are a lot of people who are thrill seekers. They don't fear who. They are not like
Their village, there's nobody's chasing them.
There's no power there chasing them. Charlie, how far?
I'm tired, Pastor.
11,000 steps.
Guys, I'm so tired. 11,000 steps. We are still walking.
Yeah, we're supposed to go for dinner.
It's replaced
But it's
my gym.
It's like, Charlie, the queue there,
So Charlie, this one dear is take away dinner.
Just have to do the takeout because
Eh,
queue there was crazy. It's like two very popular restaurants on other sides of the road, and there's like a queue at both places,
exactly.
stretching along the Cape. So we're like, you know what?
So many people, and I'm already like I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I don't know. The hot chocolate I drank in the morning.
I told you we're going to be doing a lot of
that
walking.
Hot chocolate is still what
So you should have
it's
loaded up.
swelling me. I'm like,
I told you it's a lot of walking. So you see that it's not.
It's okay.
It's not a joke. Anyway, we've got our Portuguese chicken for supper here.
Yeah.
So we said that, you know what, let's just take it out. Let's go home and
Let's go home and
continue
eat
the
it.
celebration.
Yeah,
So
that's Charlie.
yeah, we'll catch you when we open it up and taste it. I got poutine, so I think this is going to be like probably one of the best poutines in Montreal.
We'll see. I
see.
got simple grilled chicken and salad.
Yeah, Charlie, Montreal, the home of exquisite food, so you
so
must
the poutine
try
will be
different
good.
things.
Try
So
it.
yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah. Hello guys.
Hello.
Yeah, so today is day 2 of our Montreal tour, and today we are at the Jardin Botanique.
He does well with these names.
Jardin
Botanique.
Botanique. So
The
that's more like
gardens.
botanical gardens. And in the background, you see this contraption there. So this is actually the Olympic Stadium. I think it was built for the Olympics in 1976, which was held in Montreal. So this is also like one popular monument. Yesterday when we went up on the mountain, we could see it in the distance, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is more or less like the other end of Montreal. But yeah, we are going to be seeing, they have different gardens here, Chinese garden, Japanese garden.
Okay, let's do Chinese gardens.
Yeah, it's all part. There are 5 main like locations to look at and to kind of like explore while we are here. So yeah, expecting it to be a nice calm time in nature, right?
Right.
Hopefully the temperature will go down because it's a little bit hot now, but I guess we'll be fine. So don't go anywhere, stay with us as we bring you all the sights and sounds of Jardin Botanique. All right.
So guys, this is the Chinese garden. Welcome to the Chinese garden. Everything is looking really nice here. Very neat. We saw some big fishes, and I was thinking that if we were in Ghana, I'm sure we'd have taken them and made some light soup. But they're looking nice, really nice, and yeah, it's a nice day. So we shall proceed to the, I think our next stop is a Japanese garden.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Day number 3 in Montreal, and we are about stepping out. So yesterday we went to the gardens and we had a good time there and everything. And then as we were about to leave,
Our car broke down.
yeah,
Our
the
car broke
alternator
down,
belt
so-
or the serpentine belt got torn. So had to cut short our day. Had to get a tow truck, send it to the mechanic shop, and it just took him a day to repair it. So I just got a call that it's ready. So we are going to pick it up and continue
Yeah.
with our Montreal roomings.
Yeah,
So
right now we're going on the subway.
yeah, so we are going to take the metro. I mean, it's all part of the experience.
Yeah.
So rather than take an Uber, we are going underground to the Montreal.
Yeah, I
metro.
love it. Even me, I like it.
We are going to ride
I like
it
that
all
kind
the
of-
way to Rue Hochelaga. So Hochelaga, yeah. So
And we really thank God for yesterday. Guys, we really thank God because
Yeah,
we don't
it
know what would
happened
have
on the
happened
way.
yesterday. Like if it happened on the highway, oh my goodness.
yeah.
So we give God all the praise.
Yeah, I mean, once that belt got torn, it means that no power steering. So the steering was hard
Yes.
like bone.
The fucking stuck.
Yeah. So all right, we'll see you when we get onto the metro.
Yes.
Bye.
Wow, it's not a sunny day.
So we have got our car back home. We are back on the road.
It wasn't easy.
No more metro for us. But I mean, yeah, we missed that direction on the metro when we got onto it at first, and we're supposed to be going south. We were going north. So after the first stop, we had to,
Get off and
reroute, and
we were out.
eventually to when we got to the last stop, the bus was going to come in 15 minutes. The walk was going to take 13 minutes. So
So
we're
we
like,
decided to walk.
let's just walk in.
Yeah.
Free ourselves. So we are back at Marché Atwater. We are coming to get coffee, hot chocolate, and
Coffee. I was
Buy
really
some-
going to drink that coffee.
buy some fruits. Buy some fruits from the farmers market there, and then
Yeah.
we'll be out of here.
And what? My favorite vegan is it vegan ice cream or vegan yogurt or whatever?
Oh, you are getting some here. Well,
Yeah, Michelle told me I'll get some here.
okay. Then I hope you know where it is, because me, I don't.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, we'll figure it out, and then we'll see whether we are successful or not. All right? Yeah.
See ya.
Later. So that is where we ended the vlog in Montreal, and we are definitely going to be visiting Montreal once again. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please like the video, leave us a comment below, and please subscribe to the channel and keep supporting us as we bring you this content. Thank you very much.